A tariff war happens when countries start slapping tariffs on each other's products in a back and forth battle. Think of it like a trade version of "I'll one-up you." Since taking office less than 2 months ago, Trump has rolled out hefty import taxes on goods coming from America's 3 biggest trading partners, Mexico, Canada, and China. And he isn't the first U.S. president to wage trade wars. From chickens to bananas and even washing machines, the U.S. has been throwing punches, in the form of tariffs, for over a century. Some fights helped American businesses, while others backfired spectacularly. So today, let's break down the 6 biggest trade wars the U.S. has fought. 1930, the Smoot-Hawley Disaster. 1960, the Chicken War. 1982, the never-ending lumber war with Canada. 1987, Japan's car trouble. 1993, the Great Banana War. 2002, the Steel War with Europe. Now, let's take a fun ride through history. 1930, the Smoot-Hawley Disaster.
Violated the Hawley-Smoot Tariff Act.
After the stock market crashed in 1929, the U.S. tried to protect local businesses by passing the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act in 1930. It raised tariffs on tons of imports, hoping to keep money flowing within the country. Sounds smart, right? Wrong. Other countries retaliated by slapping tariffs on American goods. U.S. exports dropped by 61%, making the Great Depression even worse. By 1933, millions were unemployed, and people were furious. The lesson? Too many tariffs can backfire hard. 1960, the Chicken War.
So the chicken tariff worked.
Turns out.
Yep, you read that right. The Chicken War was a real thing. After World War II, Americans started mass-producing cheap chicken, which flooded into Europe. European farmers freaked out, and the European Economic Community, now the EU, slapped tariffs on U.S. poultry in 1962. The U.S. hit back by taxing European trucks, brandy, and potato starch. The funniest part, the chicken tax on foreign light trucks is still in place today. That's why foreign automakers often build their trucks in North America instead of importing them. 1982. The never-ending lumber war with Canada.
Lumber. We need lumber.
The good old US versus Canada lumber war, a battle that just won't quit. The US argues that Canada's government unfairly subsidizes its lumber industry, making Canadian wood cheaper than American wood. Canada says, "Nah, we're just efficient." The fight started in 1982 and led to multiple rounds of tariffs and counter-tariffs. Even today, Canadian lumber still faces a 14% tariff in the U.S., with threats of more tariffs looming. Moral of the story? When it comes to trade wars, even best friends like the U.S. and Canada can throw down. 1987, Japan's car trouble.
Driving Japanese car.
During the 80s, Japan was dominating the car industry. The U.S. wasn't thrilled about this, so President Ronald Reagan slapped 100% tariffs on Japanese imports in 1987, particularly targeting cars and tech. Japan didn't retaliate right away, but the pressure hurt its economy. By the 1990s, Japan was struggling with a recession, and U.S.-Japan trade tensions were a hot topic. Lesson learned? Trade restrictions can shape entire industries and even economies. 1993, the Great Banana War. Yes, another food fight. The European Union placed tariffs on Latin American bananas to protect banana farmers in its former colonies. The U.S. wasn't happy because American companies own big banana plantations in Latin America. So, the U.S. hit back with tariffs on European luxury goods like Scottish cashmere and French cheese. After years of legal battles, the issue was finally settled in 2012. The result? Lower banana tariffs and happier cheesemakers. 2002, the Steel War with Europe.
With the money from steel in Europe.
President George Bush placed high tariffs on steel imports in 2002, hoping to boost the struggling U.S. steel industry. But Europe wasn't having it. The EU threatened to tax Florida oranges and Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Fearing economic fallout, Bush backed down and lifted the tariffs in 2003. Trade wars can hurt local businesses as much as they help. Conclusion. Looking at history, tariffs can be a double-edged sword. Tariffs protect local industries from cheap foreign goods, which are good for local businesses. But prices go up when tariffs make imports more expensive, which are bad for consumers. One thing is clear, tariff wars have shaped the US economy for over 200 years, and will probably keep happening. What do you think? Are tariffs a smart move, or just a headache? Please leave your thoughts and comments. See you in next videos.